That's good for combat. Marigold decoction. I just want that. Gradually heals part of your health. Helps against hangover. It cures immediately of good quality. Can't wash your own clothes without soap. I don't know how useful that is. Soap, a mix of fat, ash, and who knows what else. Combined with water, it works miracles in dirty clothes. I do want your belladonna. We need to look at my negative things. I don't know if perfume works on us or not. It'd be good for like when we're talking to a noble or something. We only have 4 chamomile left. Oh. Okay. Let's haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut. Versuchen wir's.
Haggling. Haggling will allow you to influence the price you buy or sell items for. Select your offer on the scale and confirm it. Trader will either accept your offer or make a counter offer that you can react to. During the haggling process, the merchant's impatience level will increase, and if the indicator fills up, he will temporarily lose interest in haggling. The bolder your offer, the more his impatience will grow. A successful transaction will raise your reputation. An unsuccessful transaction will lower it. Okay.
I'll go for that.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I didn't even get to haggle. Okay.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a buy your...
It's you. Sorry.
My bad. I thought I could use his
What did I do to you?
alchemy bench. So now I have 245 groschen. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let me look at... Let's see. Sweaty. Excessive sweating causes your clothing to get dirtier 50% faster, as well as start to smell. When you do start to stink, you can be smelled from twice as far away, which makes stealth more difficult. Not even perfume will help hide the stench.
Greetings to you. Greetings.
Thought I could like work for him or something. Oh yeah, let's do the... Let's see it in the recipe book, yes. So it's nettle and marigold. Add the nettle to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, grind the marigold and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. It's pretty simple.
Oh, Christ. I've already done my back in.
You dry them in the drying shed, they will not spoil. What drying shed? What is this question mark?
Ave Maria.
Oh, it's just the apothecary. There's no real point in gathering these herbs right now because I don't even have an alchemy bench. Oh wait, can I use the one in here? Your first bench. This is the first alchemy bench you can call your own, or you can return to Bashina the herb woman where you brewed the potion for Lord Capon. Recipe for Artemisia potion. None of this is stealing. It's very generous. Books. Increases strength and of good quality. It reduces how much stamina it costs you to attack and defend. Oh my god, that's overpowered. Increases strength by 2 for 10 minutes. Add the sage to the cauldron. Okay, so it's wormwood and sage. Alright. New level in scholarship and perk point. Strong Artemisia. Dry a food item. Dry this marigold. Drying food improves its nutritional value and makes it last significantly longer. As well as food, you can also dry herbs. Alright. So what does it say for the herb? For the herbs, it makes it last forever, basically. That's what it sounds like. Let's see. Let's try to dry this. Does it give me the same quality, or is it gonna say like the same 40% or whatever? No, it does it all at 100. Fantastic. Alright guys, I'm going to go loot around here and brew some potions probably, and try these ingredients, and I'll come back if we have anything interesting to go over or show. Alright, I haven't done any crafting yet. I've just been picking some plants, some flowers, some herbs, and I was going to look at these perks that we got. Flower power. Wherever you go, you carry a pleasant fragrance with you, as one would expect from a master herbalist. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. We probably need that. Master cook. You enjoy cooking and love to try new recipes or improve old ones. As a result, you have learned to handle ingredients masterfully. If you cook, dry or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food, after processing it will have 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs, as they always have 100% condition after drying, regardless of the perk. Okay, let's not worry about that for now. We'll hold on to it. So I have 2 for scholarship. Buff sitting has increased comfort of 50% so you can study faster. Wonders of beasts. St. Francis of Assisi included animals as well as people in his concept of fraternity. You share this conviction with the great thinker. You will improve faster in houndmaster and horsemanship skills because all experience you gain will be 20% higher. Wonders of man. Man is, as Aristotle says, a social creature. He lives, thrives, and develops in the company of others. You live in accordance with his teaching because you yourself admire the works of human hands, their endless ingenuity, and their desire to arrange and change things. You improve faster in craftsmanship and thievery skills as all experience gain will be 20% faster. Wonders of nature. Like Pliny the Elder, you have a love for the natural world that surrounds the human one. It arouses your curiosity, and in return, you find inner peace, shelter, and a source of wisdom in it. You will improve faster in the skills of survival and alchemy as all experience gain. Okay, we're taking that immediately. Craftsmanship and thievery skills. We're going to want that as well. Fantastic. Okay. I'll come back if we have anything new to discuss or go over. Actually, now that I think about it, I wanted to find if there was like an actual general store or smithy or something, but let's go get our haircut changed. Let's go to the barber because I am not a fan of our current haircut. And then we can get back to creating our potions and such.
The Lord be with you.
I also might stop by the tavern and see what the price of a room is, if we can get it a permanent one like we could in the first game, or it's gonna be more annoying. I have to get a haircut though.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Is this not... Who is it? This is a tailor. I thought this was the barber. A nice clothes though. I'm just looking at the charisma stat on all these. Oh, this is for a horse. Pretty expensive too. Noblewoman. Did he have shoes? I don't remember if I saw him having shoes. No, I didn't see any shoes. That's weird. All right.
Well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Taylor. Okay, I thought that was a barber. Man, oh man. Okay.
I
let's
married
go-
a Czech woman. A wonderful, engelhafte woman. But she doesn't like it when I speak in meine Muttersprache. Even though it is such a schöne Sprache. For example, when I say to her, ich liebe dich.
Let's see how much a room costs.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Sheliov.
Where's
Greetings.
Shelly up? Wait until she stopped being angry. How much carry weight do we have? 70. Okay. Right, the butcher down there. This is like the bailiff's place.
God be with you, my friend.
And also a scribe. This looks like a general store.
Bloated again.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh ja. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Show me your
Alright.
wares.
Wanderer's pouch can be worn on the belt and usually holds small items such as food, bandages, or potions, and which are then more quickly available when one wants to use them. 56. Okay. Buy all your lockpicks. I'm gonna buy your spade. Go ahead and buy this dagger. And your pouch. Strength increases by 4 and both attack and defense cost 15% less stamina.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Natürlich, kein Problem. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Alright, since I know there's no smithy, I'm going to return to what I was doing before. I'll cut back when we have something interesting to show. Alright, I'm just cutting back because we got a perk point in alchemy. And with these alchemy perks, you want to take them as fast as possible. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. That's probably a good thing to get. What I learned, and somebody'd probably post in the comments, although I wouldn't see it until it's too late, is that the maximum quality of the potions you can brew is lower if you use the dry herbs versus like the fresh herbs. So if at all possible, we want to not dry out the herbs unless they're like close to 0 durability or something. So this might be a really good perk to take. But let's see if there's anything else. You can poison more arrows from a single dose of poison. Maybe in the future that might be useful for us, but we don't even have an bow right now. Healing potions heal you 25% faster. If you follow the recipe precisely and your brewing time is perfect, you can brew potions of exceptional quality which the ordinary herbalist can only dream of. Secrets of secrets. I actually want to take this. Alright, I'm gonna go back to crafting and I'll see you when something else interesting happens. Alright, so we get to level 18 in alchemy and we're almost out of ingredients for the potion recipes that we currently have. But let's look at the perks. Water of Life. You have discovered a real talent for making healing... Oh wait, we already read that. Special powder. You love to explore new things and discover the secrets they hold. That's why you looked into the production of black powder and discovered several improvements that make it more efficient. And using ammunition and powder of your own making, the efficiency of firearms increases by 20% and the weapon suffers less damage from firing. Okay, for this one I would need Poison Specialist 1. I would need Purple Haze 1. Exclusive with Secret of Matter. Which I had to make less mistakes, but I get more potions. Yeah, gotcha. Specialized powder. Special powder. Increases efficiency of firearms by 20%. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll take it just because it's like a cool lore thing that our powder and ammunition is better than what we can buy. Fresh or dry herbed in your inventory, charisma +2. That's probably going to be useful. I could see these all as being useful. I think the last one we'll take is probably either the water of life or the art of preservation. Okay, it's nighttime. It's almost time for that perk to kick in.
God grant you health.
Is this guy still selling anything?
What do you have for sale?
Is 92 groschen left. Jeez, he really fleeces us on our stuff. 356. So from him, I don't really need a skill book. The good thing would be to raise our reading skill. I think we definitely want perfume. And soap. I don't know like where we go to like wash our stuff though. Lion perfume. Strong but short-lasting perfume substantially increases charisma for short periods. Reduces drunkenness or in better quality, removes it completely. In better qualities, it also helps with hangovers or alcoholism. Increases stamina and increases stamina regeneration if in good quality. This is probably more useful. But let's go with the perfume for now. Let's see. Heals 20 health points. It's useful. These are 11 each. Get 63, 74.